Alright guys, welcome to day 2. Took a couple out. Ones I did make, that one there, you see it, already had the white in it. Looks quite nice. Once it turned up and sanded up, polished up, that wheel will look quite nice. Sorry again for the train in the background. Fortunately, yeah, I live next to a train track and I'm used to it, but no one else is. But yeah, that's one of them. That's one of the green ones. I knocked the bottom off just now on my lathe. Like I said, I was using it just to hold on to the like a tenon to hold on to the lathe. I'm not sure which way round I'll do that. Possibly that one. Clean that up a bit. That purple's in there nice, that green's in there. There's some blacks in there. Once again, once that's turned up, that will look quite nice. This is another one I did for someone else. He wanted a blue glitter, sort of clear with a blue glitter top. So I'll turn that up when I'm ready. It's still a bit tacky, 24 hours later, so give it another day, should be okay. Yep, this is that one with the black and a gold glitter. I'm going to put some gold leaf and some clear resin into that one. This is like a gunmetal kind of colour. Now what I was going to hope and do with this one is put some very light blue in there and some glow in the dark blue powder with that blue, so it comes out quite nice. That was the, can't really see it very well, the blue and silver two-tone. It's more kind of a blue sort of silver glittery finish. Again, we've still got some work going on outside, as you can hear. Terrible, but yeah. This was the one with the resin bits in it. I'll take that out, I can show you. Now it's quite a small one. I usually use this mold to make the sort of really low cut sort of 810s. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'll probably do it that side. So I'm going to pop that back into the mold there and get it back in into it. It's actually a different mold, but it fits in quite nice. And then I'm going to add some more onto that, so it just gives me some room to play with. But yeah, probably do a few more while I'm here. Alright, so let's get cracking, guys. I don't need too much today. 200 was just about enough yesterday. I'll show you. It kind of come out like that. That's how much I had left in the bottom. Now I was hoping to use this as a cast for something else, but yeah, it didn't go in my pressure pot, so it's real bubbly up. Oh well, not to worry. It's only a little bit. Again, I've forgotten my gloves, so I'm gonna have sticky fingers, but hey ho. Before I mix this resin up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the gold leaf to this, because it takes a while sometimes. This stuff is absolutely horrible to handle.
Now I'm just going to cut it sort of into smaller chunks if I can. Just situate it around where needed. Now I did find that if you use less of this, it kind of separates sometimes. And when you cut up, you've got big clear gaps in it, but it's sometimes not what you want. So I'm going to fully submerge this one. Yes, I'm just going to pop these into here. Get them sort of. I'm doing this before I mix the resin in case I have sticky fingers. Let's take its time. Just slightly more. And I'm going to end up wasting half of this anyway, because it's going to be cut down. Like I said, I'll keep the cuttings, use them for something else. Put that in there as well. So yeah, that's the gold leaf. Yeah, plenty more of this anyway. When you want any. I've got tons of stuff.
Now, with this blue one, I'm going to put some silver leaf in it. Come on. It's like static, sticks to you. Horrible stuff. Oh well.
I think I've cut this one up already. Oh, yeah, same thing as the gold. I could mix gold and silver, but yeah, you won't do that. Yeah, I've cut these ones already. Please don't just shove them in because it's horrible stuff, comes in like a sheet form. Oh god, it goes everywhere.
And at the moment, guys, I do have that wood still in the oven. It's been in there for about 27 hours. It's just so that it can get all the moisture out. And then after this, I'm gonna pop it into the vac chamber, vac out any moisture. And then what I usually do, it says leave it 3 times longer than how long it takes to vac. I kind of just leave it in there for about a week, just to let it soak before I put it in the oven and cook it up. And then usually, sometimes what I will do is cut the wood again into a smaller piece and vac it again, just so I don't miss any parts, the oxygen inside that wood.
Come on. I think that's probably going to be enough. Yep, okay. Back in there. Come on. That's it, absolutely goes everywhere. So yep, those two are ready to go. I can use some of this for something else as well. Alright.
Let's give this a good mix. Let's give that a moment to settle. Alright, we could probably add this to this.
Just start some there. Sink for a minute.
Same thing with the gold.
Probably gonna add some more to the top of that as well. Oh, a bit fast. Looks like that's squashed kind of down. So what I'm going to do, where's my trusty knife? Just gonna add some to the top there. Stir that around a bit. Hopefully, that gives me the effect that I'm looking for. I'll put some of this in it. Is that silver foil? Isn't it silver paper? Tin foil, they call it. I'm not sure how well tin foil will work, to be fair. Might work well, but it's probably slightly on the heavier side, so tendency to sink. Let's just top that slightly up. Same thing with the gold. Just gonna add a little tiny bit touch more. Touch more resin. Left hand. Whirl around, get into the end of the air pockets, spread that gold a bit. Nice air pocket then just popped up. Then the silver. Once you turn these up, it really does give a nice effect.
Today, I wasn't prepared, and I haven't got the colours ready, but well, it's probably way too much.
That's a bit dark. Should line up this. Stay up a bit.
And then what I want to do is add a glow in the dark, a blue one. That's green. It's a blue. No, really. Now this stuff, sometimes you need to add quite a lot. This needs to be charged with a light. And yeah, once you add these sort of colours, or effects should I call it, they do unfortunately change the final colour. You're adding another effect to it. It will change the colour, you know. While that's mixed in, what I'm going to do is just leave that for the resin to set a bit, because again this one has a tendency to sink in the resin, which you don't want to happen. Colour for the bottom of that. What I think I'm going to do, because I might want it to glow a bit, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get another cup. I'm going to pour some clear in here. Too much, I don't need too much of that. And I am going to add some like light green glow in the dark. So light green glow in the dark. So this one is very, what can you call it? Very bright. It works very, very well. Glows very well. So what I'm trying to aim for is, because I'm going to use the gap of that's going to be the bottom of the tip. Now hopefully it does receive some light, and what I'm hoping for is that when you pop the tip in, obviously the light shines through into the tip, so your tip sort of glows from the bottom.
I could probably add this, because I probably want the glow in the dark powder. So that'd be top of the base of the tip anyway, dripping everywhere. I want this sort of high as possible. Room to play with once it's on that blade. Probably going to be slightly too much. Oh well. That gives me some flavour.
Let's probably use one of these old mods. I want to do, I don't actually know yet at the moment. Let's do 3 colours. I want a red. I've not done a red. And I'm going to use this red here. It's actually electric red it's called. It's very nice, very bright. Looks like a little bit of black, maybe. Not too much.
Electric red.
There's not many reds, powdered reds out there, to be fair, that you can purchase. Not many. There is, you know, dark reds and this but not, you know, this one is like real bright electric red. So I'm going to actually put some of this stuff in it, which is interference gold. And it just gives a gold effect. Not too much.
Into that red. And then you mix that through. I need some more of it.
And it just gives some gold effect to the red. It really does pop out nice, that stuff. So put that one to one side. Use a slight touch of the black. This little one. I should have planned this one, shouldn't I? Oh, that's way too much. I've only got a tiny bit of the black because I don't want to use a lot of it. I just want a few lines or drops of this stuff.
Something to mix with red. It's gold in there, so I can't really do that. It's not going to work very well. If I had silver. That's with red.
I'm struggling here. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to add some white. I love to use white.
Again, it just sometimes it really does break up the colours quite nicely. I might have some more red. I do want it predominantly red.
I'm going to add that blue. Maybe a silly idea, but so I'm going to stir it first. Get the glow in the dark powders ready for it. I'm going to pop it inside here. It's actually a really nice colour.
So that's another one ready for the pressure pot. Again, it's like this. Add some more down.
Let's mix this. It's starting to set. So some red over there. A bit of white. Then what I'm going to do is add a touch. Yeah, bigger touch enough. Just a few blobs. Boom. Boom. Just do that. Some more red. Over on this side. Some white. Yeah, it's starting to get to that moment. Again, a touch of black. In the center. Come on. 2 little drops. Nearly. I'll give this a slight stir after it's come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, give me a touch of white, just for good measure. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to leave it. I don't want the black mixing in. Alright guys, I'm going to pop those into the pressure pot, and we'll see you probably in a couple of days when they're ready to turn. Thanks guys, see you soon.